Well, the Seahawks' second preseason game is one they would like to forget, but instead they are going to use the 27-11 loss to the Bears as a teaching tool.
Man, there just seems to be so many lessons for us right here. We got a big list, and there's some really obvious things in just trying to win a football game.
We're still getting our feet wet. You know, it's still preseason. Guys are still getting into the motion, still getting, their groove back. A lot of our, key players didn't play. So, when we get those guys rolling, get those guys back, we'll be a stronger team.
With Drew Lock unavailable, GENO Smith got the start, and it was a lot of start-stop for the Seahawks early.
I think we, again, just started a little slow, had some self-inflicted wounds, some things that we can control that really set us back, and that's the reason for the preseason, for us to get those things out. And so obviously there's a ton of room for improvement and a lot of things that we have to improve on very fast.
There's a lot of penalties. I think that's the biggest thing that killed us today was just lack of discipline. That sort of stuff happened or needs to be eliminated for us to play better and play well and to be able to win.
For a second straight game, running backs provided bright spots and highlights, including this play to DJ Dallas.
It's different from last year to now, just more focus. I feel like more focus, more discipline. I got a couple of guys in our room. Darwin. You saw him today. Penny, K9, Travis, Josh. They pushed me to be better. So, I feel that, and it's kind of why I'm playing the way I'm playing.
Darwin Thompson made the most of his opportunities late in the game and impressed a few of his teammates in the process.
Scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 50. Just because, little dude, he don't like being called a little dude, but little dude with those type of bunnies, you never see that. So.
Oh, he got bunnies. Yeah, he's different. Yeah, I know he can dunk a basketball. Has to.
Really?
Has to. You jump over somebody and he cleared them, easily. So, yeah.
Defense wanted to improve on the rushing yards allowed, and they did that. They also found ways to get to the quarterback.
I think we were able to try to establish some rush game. There was some differences with the way that they set, with the way they slide, different players, different skill sets. But I think we were able to generate a couple of things with the games and the pressures we were able to get home. Like I got home with my sack, and some other people got some pressures and everything like that too.
We got good pressure, we got them startled, got them rattled early. Now we just got to turn those into sacks. Get the ball out, get the ball back to our offense, and get some more possessions.
Communication and tackling were challenges throughout the game in special teams. They just didn't play clean most of the game.
Well, we got to be cleaner, and that's what we preach. We just got to be cleaner. We had too many penalties, too many big plays. You got to limit the big plays and just play clean football.
Special teams gimmies, the 100 yards in returns or something like that, setting up scores and all. It's really hard to win when you play like that. It's hard enough anyway. So there's big lessons.
There was one concerning injury for the Seahawks. Damian Lewis left the game in the second quarter, carted off with an injury. We'll get more updates on him next week. Seattle, meanwhile, loses to the Bears 27-11 tonight. They play in Dallas next week to wrap up the preseason.